titled A Tale Told in the Fog. Sort of bookends then on the whole collection. And I'll just read you the first page to give you a clue as to what the story's about. The old ruins rose from out the dark ivy, which is ever climbing its stony walls. How often had this forgotten fortress rebuffed marauders attempting just such a feat? Lifeless now, no hand stays the relentless march of time. There is a chapel there, and as the sun descends, this holy place becomes alive with an inviting glow, a heavenly light. Time seems devoid of meaning in that quiet hour before the restless night. But night does come upon that lonely hill, and the howls of wolves and of other nameless things will sound from out of the darkness. Even the silliest of men might be excused for a case of nerves. We 3 hearty children, daring one another throughout the week, went up that hill without our mothers knowing on a Friday evening. With sleeping bags and torches and cans of food, and each of us laughing if the other seemed afraid, and all of us afraid, and none of us knowing why so many centuries ago that castle on the hill was left to the ivy and cruel march of time. We circled round the walls, I know not how long, before Sid called. He'd found a fissure in the wall under the vines where there was a hole just big enough for children like us to squeeze through. Throw the backpack in first, then in goes one leg, the rest of you following shortly after. The one bit of luck in our folly was that we made our berth in the old chapel. Luck or providence. It just seemed the perfect place to camp. Of course, before the day truly ended, we all went off exploring. And that's the first page of Naratio Neminis.